Everyone needs a Kevin in their life. Oh my gosh, I've been having the best conversations with my brother Kevin. Even down to yesterday, he said something. He said, Nikki, the only priority I want you to have is to get closer to God. And that was just the best advice, guys. Right now, he told me, say, Nick, it's like you're in a boxing match. You're like Mike Tyson, getting punched all the time. But eventually, those punches, you're gonna be so strong, you're gonna become numb to them. And that's where I am, that the hurts, the disappointments, everything is gonna come my way, and I just like have to keep bubbling and weaving like I'm a real boxer, shaking them off and keep going with my eyes on the prize, baby. I love this brother Kevin so much. He said, Nikki, I want you to work on being a wise woman. So being a wise woman, guys, getting closer to God in every moment. The challenges are gonna come and I'm gonna say, God, what is this? Help me out here. Help me to sort this problem out. What would I do here? What's the first step I should take? What's the approach I should go along with to handle this? That's being wise, guys. Getting God involved in every decision, every aspect of our life. Like today I'm going out to work with my daughter Amber, my sweetie. She's here with me. Hi, my honey.
Why are you doing that?
I just love you so much, and I just want you to know how proud your mama is of you. She's been on my case, guys. She's been talking to me like trash lately. And I've told her, talk to me like trash. She's like, Mom, I don't like you like this. I need you to get yourself on the ball. And that's what Kevin has been teaching me, guys, that I gotta be this wise woman. I can't be getting myself all down and sad all the time. I gotta be up, and I gotta do the work for God to raise the best kids in the whole world, to reach you guys, to be this rock star for God and tell you guys this great news that God is intimately involved in our lives. This is where I want all of us just walking, knowing we're not alone, that God is with us. So what Kevin said, Nick, I want you to just work on being closer to God. So in every moment, no matter what comes, the sadness, the depressions, the challenges, the anxiety, the worries, the stress, any moment, whatever shows up, I just go to God and say, God, hey, what's going on here? What do you want me to do here? You know, and just constant conversations with God. And let me tell you guys, there's joy in the presence of God. Like yesterday, I took my Julie out driving, and she made me so happy because she talked about this group that she's in for her college class. My daughter's going to college. And how they formed this group, and they're helping each other and supporting each other. And like Julie said, she needed, some of them were asking about the textbook. One textbook is like $300, and they're getting the textbooks for free. So she was saying, you guys don't have to buy the textbooks, here's what you do. And so we just had this really nice conversation on our drive yesterday, and how when I attended this Zoom meeting with her, how the lady who was talking about this class, these college classes, said even if they need goggles, like lab goggles to wear, how it's gonna be free. So me and her having that conversation about this thing. This morning I go for my run with God, I'm under the tree, and the song Don't Rush is playing. So I said, I'm gonna just go to my email, because I told God when I'm under my tree, I'm gonna see what he has to say to me. So I just, Don't Rush is playing. So I went to my email and I just searched for the word rush. Can you believe that whole email was about how I'm so excited about this Zoom call with Julie, that I was crying in the meeting, that they said, oh, even if she needs to goggle, that they're gonna be free. You know, and it was just God, there was no way that this was some coincidence. Hi, Amber. For the word rush playing in my song, I said, okay, I'm gonna go to mail and look for rush. And for the exact conversation that I'm having with my daughter, Julie, in the car last night, showing her how to drive, to show up under that tree. It's God saying, Nick, my presence is always with you. And we can go through life joyous and courageous and brave, knowing God's invisible presence is always with us. So I'm just a God nerd over here who pays attention, but he's asked me to come and tell you about my life with him. That he wants you rolling with him in every moment too. So I don't want to just go closer to him myself. I want the whole world with me, knowing that God's invisible presence is always with us. He's our backup, he's our strength, he's our advisor, our counselor. just go to him. Like a lot of things, the big thing he's telling me now to say, Nikki, just be silent, be silent, be silent. And I'm like, okay, God, whatever you want from me, I'll be silent, I'll be silent. Super tough for me, but with God's strength, I can do it. Working on all these crazy thoughts in my head and going to him in every moment and laughing with him when they come up. So even the craziness that's going on in your girl's head, I'm using that to bring myself, to pull myself closer to God. Like my brother said, Nick, just make that a priority. So whatever shows up in any moment, guys, I pause and I go to God and I say, God, what is it you would have me to do here? And sometimes it's just smiling with him, and sometimes it's just laughing at myself and say, God, this crazy lady wants to come back again. And just shine bright for him, being his rock star in every moment, glorifying him no matter what comes my way. Can we all do that for God? Just shine bright, being these people that God himself would have us to be, making him happy in every moment of our life. And Amber's getting tired of holding his phone, so peace out.